It's the boy Punch, the plug to the net, the voice, you know, one of the most powerful under 30 in this whole culture. Definitely in our city, I speak for us, you know me. Melz, wow. A little long overdue, but we take it. I'm not mad at it. What's up?
You know that. What's good, bro? Hell yeah, man. Yo, you do interviews on THISIS50, right?
Yes, sir. We've been doing interviews. I got snatched up about to be 2 years. 2015. Okay. The winner I picked up in there. I was in a group setting, jumped on THISIS50, did about 4 million views in about 90 days. Damn. 50 gave me an opportunity to start doing shit by myself, solo up, and then I just kind of started knocking them out the park after that.
Wow.
That's
what's up, bro. Yeah, what made you want to start doing that though? Like, you know, getting into the media interviews and
honestly,
yeah,
I didn't want to do it at all. I didn't see it. I like, you know, I mean, some of y'all might know I rapped. I did a lot of songwriting. I've written some very famous shit, but you know, y'all can play Clue. You know, I've been outside doing the rap shit, but rap don't make no money. You know, that's reality. I'm the first nigga to admit it. You know, I don't live in a fairy tale like some of my counterparts. Right. Rap don't make money till you get a hit record, and I ain't have a hit record. Right. So I want to stay active. I started DJing, you know, just advancing in the culture, and then push come to shove, opportunity presented myself. Shout out to Dutch and Heineken, and then, you know, 50 made sure that everything was all good up there, and they greenlighted me and was like, yo, look, you a star. You know, let's get your numbers right. Let's get your reach going. I speak for the culture. I know it better than niggas. I know what's going on, and I'm in the loop.
Right.
So the opportunity presented itself, and it was ABC.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You used to fuck with Young Ma Camp too.
Yeah.
Young M.A. Camp, right?
Yeah, Young M.A. Yeah, that was it. You know, I was there from the beginning. You know, a lot of people saw that whole thing. You know, I'm one of the first people with some type of something to stand next to her. Right. You know, all love to M.A. though.
Right, definitely. definitely. So, you one of the other people that's known, you know, you see how like I interview a lot of the young up and coming people. You're known for that too, like, you know. I see you interview people like OP, a lot of people that's real hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing was like this. When I caught Wave, you know what I mean, when I caught that power and they gave me the freedom up at THISIS50, my whole thing was I recognize when niggas is hot. Now, I'm gonna be very real with you. There's the Breakfast Club, there's Hot 97, right? We all know that's the #1 and the #2. However you see one and #2, nobody can beat the platforms. It's just evident on reach alone. With that being said, I just felt like somebody gotta speak for us. Somebody gotta be with power, because I'm on THISIS50. It's a big ass fucking platform. At one point, we was nearly like top 5 trafficked websites in the entire world. You know, sometimes niggas forget this shit, or sometimes they overlook it, or they see, oh, World Star, but there's a 2, 3, 4. You get what I'm saying? We was top 5 traffic in the entire world. You get what I'm saying? When it came down to urban music, before anybody starts going crazy, I'm talking about music blogs. And I was up there. I seen a lane, and I took gambles on my people. The very first artist I took a gamble on was my bro Designer. You know what I mean? And I was the first person to ever interview Designer on a major platform. And me and him did 6 or 7 million views on Facebook and like 1 million on YouTube, something astronomical, something. And that was his first major interview. 5 days after I interviewed Designer, Stephen Victor snatched him up at Good Music, and he was a changed man. Wow. It was just that fast. Like, people don't even know, man. Designer will tell you. I brought him up on a Friday. By the Monday night, he was sitting in the office with me and 50 Cent.
Oh, like, he was in the office with 50?
Yeah. Designer had, I want to say maybe 13, maybe 1,500 followers. I believed in his song. So a lot of niggas get, this is the #1 thing. Yo, you don't want to give me a shot. Yo, you only putting on for the Floss, for Canarsie, or if this or that. Wrong. The first person I put on was from Bed-Stuy, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? And Designer, I just posted about it. You know what I mean, yesterday on my gram, talking about how I was with Designer one day, this after he blew, but he was still like in the middle of the projects on Lexington, like where he from, outside, he was still the man, and he was doing 45 plays a second, which is about, I think it's like 2,500 a minute, which is about 150,000 streams an hour. All right, so when niggas go, you know, I rolled that dice on that record before that jackpot hit, so it's love.
Right. Real shit. Real shit.
It's when you hear these numbers, I'm talking about 45 plays a second. Refresh, 45. Refresh, 45. Refresh, 45. Right. Crazy shit.
Real shit. Yeah. So, yeah, you said you niggas think you put on mostly for the floors. You from the floors?
Yeah, I'm from the floors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that I think it's ignorance. You know, lack of just knowledge. You know, at the end of the day, I put on whoever's ready. Because the problem is like this. Canarsie is super dope. I love Canarsie, but I'm the first one to say that I don't love Canarsie more than I love Brooklyn. And I don't love Brooklyn more than I love New York City. So let's just get this very fucking clear. I give a shit. If there was, like, if niggas said, where you from? I say New York, because I'm an outside nigga. I go outside of New York. I go outside of the country. I've accomplished a lot of motherfucking shit in this. You know what I mean? Like, I've been everywhere. To be very clear, off of music. You get what I'm saying? It's all clean money, be clear. But at the end of the day, we've done this. So I'm all about getting New York right. Right. And I just be wanting niggas to understand it. Sometimes a lot of my younger artists, they so caught up, man. There's niggas in Canarsie that tell me, yo, you put on the 80s before the 90s over the 100s. Like, the closer you get, they gonna just close it in. And I probably talk to niggas from the 100s that go, you put niggas on from Flatlands over niggas from Seaview. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about all these small shits. I'm thinking big. Right. I be wanting niggas, yo, Melz, I hope and pray. I want the craziest headline. I need the whole culture to see this. I want every rapper. The fans can see what they see, but I need every single rapper to watch this and understand. I'm watching every single one of these niggas. The ops, the top ops, big, all of you niggas, man. I watch everything. I love the culture. I love this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's too much regional issues that make y'all try to ignore what's happening. I'm just not one of them. I'm all for the betterment of New York music. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know we're gonna dig deeper into it, but you get what I mean? Yeah,
definitely. So there's a big controversial thing going on right now. I made a top 25 list, right?
I might have heard. Listen.
Everybody, you know, was saying it was this, it was that. And there's a lot of artists up on that list. Yeah. Like, you got artists like, you know, 22 G's, G's Gasoline, Chef G, who else? Nas Blicky, Kuda B. You know, you got all these artists up there. Yeah. And you know, I thought the list was good.
I thought it was. Your list was very good, very good.
And fair.
Pretty fair. There's a name like Pretty Fair.
Right.
My thing is like this. Obviously, what's happening now is that you did the list. So then there's the other side. There's the Trophy Life list that's garnering. She's now positioned it to make niggas look at both. You get what I'm saying? Because you caught fire with that. Innovative as fuck. I love it. I love creative content. Melz salute for that. So, you know, I got to say that because some guys, they not really creating no content. They just reporting. They're not creating nothing. So as a media nigga, I understand the value of it. But I digress. When it comes down to the list, I think at this exact moment when you make a list like that, we got to look at everybody that's hot right now at this exact second. And it's difficult for me to ignore a list like that and a nigga like, to just be raw, like a nigga like Tekashi not on the list. And that's 6ix9ine, for everybody who knows, he just did 3.8 million views in less than a week. Now, do I know Tekashi? A little bit, you know what I mean? But that's not my guy, that's not me trying to put on my man, you get what I'm saying? That's just me being honest with what's happening in the culture. So when you got 6ix9ine doing nearly 4 million views, I can't see why neither list, you got 50 niggas and that name not on it. That's a little bit, so it started to make me go, what's going on? But then what I started to understand was the list catered to who's active in a certain market, who's getting views, who's getting it. And I know that you said it's about views, it's about impact, it's about a lot. You get what I mean? So I understand it, but there's certain people, you know what I mean, that I wish was I wish Jeezy Moolah was on it. I wish OP was on it. Off the top, I can't think of too many more. Right. You get what I'm saying? But I liked it. I like Trophy's list. Trophy's list ignored the Blickies, which they should have been on it. I don't know the Blickies either. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, you know? Niggas is doing what they do, so I love it. You get what I mean?
Definitely. Like I said, the top 3 was 22 G's.
G's and Chef, right?
Yeah, and Nas. But
Oh, okay.
do you think that was a good top 3? What would have been your top 3 for these type of artists from, you know, the up and coming?
I would have to put at this exact point. I have to put Tekashi because he's the most ready out of there. And again, just being real with it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His new record is solid, and now he got one that's going boom to the top. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if radio's gonna support it because it's too much gang shit.
Right.
You know, to be honest.
Definitely.
But it's gonna move. Jezz, SHEFF, Nas. I like Nas. I like him. Like I pay attention. See, the thing is like this, and this is the reason why I got certain artists that I favor, and this is the reality. I haven't spoke to any of the Blickies.
Right.
This is me being very authentic and honest, straightforward. And it's a message to the Blickies, it's a message to everybody. If I'm a nigga like me, like I want to get on even further. Some people look at me like I'm the plug. I'm looking at more niggas like 50. I'm looking at 50 as the plug. I look at Puff as the plug. I'm looking up. You get what I mean? Every single time I see 50, and I'm around 50 all the time, I'm always telling them what I'm doing. I'm always saying, yo, Fifth, I got this play. Yo, I just closed this deal. Yo, I'm about to do this, because I look at it like that nigga can change shit for me at any will. You get what I'm saying? So certain artists that never hit me up, I be confused.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because no matter what's going on, you need to take shots at every single person in power. Like how me and you gone, I just jumped on your shit, double tap. Yo, Melz, see you, bro. This shit is lit. I love it. Shit is acting like a lot of, like I just literally was like, yo, I see what's happening. I can't be a nigga in this culture and act like I can't see what's happening. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm from Canarsie. Half of these niggas hate those niggas. I don't even care. You get what I'm saying, to be real, because I'm about the music and I'm about furthering the culture. My point is that if niggas are seeing a nigga like me, your job as an artist and their management and their team is like, yo, we gotta hit punch, we gotta be in the loop with everybody that's active. You get what I mean? That's your responsibility as a rapper to be like, yo, we gotta stay active. I don't know what he gonna do, if he gonna do something, but that nigga's active. Nigga, I'm a DJ at outside of all of this.
Right.
You get what I mean? So I'm still an active nigga. Y'all seen what I did with MA. We went, we took the project, we developed it, we went on tour. 7 countries, fucking 30-something states in 7 months. If I'm a rapper, I'm like, I need to be around that nigga. This is just common A to B. You get what I mean? And that's not me even being arrogant, that's just being real. Because when I seen shit going on, my mindset is like, yo, what's up? You get what I mean? When Fab is booming, I'm like, yo, who's his management? All right, cool. Who's his booking agent? Who's his DJ? I gotta find this out. So I look at these niggas, to be honest, or anybody who hasn't reached out to me, as not as serious about their shit as they supposed to be. Because you should be in tune, or at least making yourself visible and reachable to every single person that's active in your culture. Not just me, there's more niggas, you get what I'm saying? But that's just real advice for niggas.
So if they would have hit you up, would you have been willing to do an interview with the Blickies or Jezz Gasoline? Like if them type of niggas had hit you up?
Well, I talk to Jezz.
You
get what I'm
you
saying?
spoke to Jezz.
Yeah, I speak to Jezz.
Oh, okay.
I speak to Jezz. I speak to, of course, you gotta remember, let's start here. We rewind back to last year. Outside of putting on the major niggas who popped, you get what I'm saying, those, I'm one of the first niggas to bring BINO on a major platform. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
We did BINO interview. A week later, Atlantic is calling me, yo, what's up? What's going on? We got this little situation, we couldn't, you get what I'm saying? I'm speaking this shit. His management, them, a lot of people's hitting me because they understand my value. You get what I'm saying? Let's take it back. Before we had designer, before there was MA, that they're seeing me around niggas that heat up from this, they see me around Rowdy supporting the whole GS9 shit. They see what's happening. You get what I mean? So outside of this, they see me around 2 Milli. Shout out to 2 Milli, that's my guy. You get what I mean? They've seen me around niggas that have become successful. So now you gotta look, is this all luck, coincidence? No, my nigga, I've been important in a lot of progress that's been going on in the city. You get what I mean? So now when I bring Bam up, there are people above that go, look, if he's around Punch, we know something's cooking. Bam was the #1 guy in the market. Whatever y'all niggas feel, BINO was it. Salute to BINO. But his situation didn't roll out how it should have. And it hurt y'all whole shit. And sometimes y'all don't understand that. See, this is the problem, Melz. You want to be very real? Let's be very real for a moment. The city and even the ops and this and that, because I don't really give a shit, but all of that hurt them. They think not supporting BINO was smart. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, we not jacking him. Wrong, dickheads. When he got on, the companies and the big money needed to see him win to trust the rest of the market. When he doesn't become successful, they look at all of y'all because no one separated themselves from that yet.
Right.
So when Bam doesn't make money for the labels or get a successful record because shit is going on, I seen it. Like Bam went through some shit that was bad with money with his management. I see other rappers laughing. I see niggas joking it. I see all of that. The hate doesn't help nobody.
Right.
Bam didn't win, we know that. That don't mean Bam never gonna win, but Bam didn't win when he needed to, when he was on that court for that time period. You get me? If niggas would have supported and say, yo, fuck all of this op shit, this motherfucker got onto a situation that's better, yo, support the nigga, fuck it. Yo, click his shit, boom his shit to the top. But everybody's a hater. They're hate, bro. They hate got y'all niggas to be like, nah, leave it. Now he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. Now the next time niggas is calling me, hold up, wait, he got a feature with one of them niggas who featured with this nigga and that nigga, because y'all all doing features with everybody. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all all look the same. So now a label goes, I don't want to really give you the bag. The last time we took the nigga with the most views, the bag, it didn't translate. So now they're cautious. You get what you feel what I'm saying, Melz? It's not,
definitely.
None of this is opinion. This is what happened.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying? For all the fans out there that's listening, y'all wonder why a nigga like 22G's or a nigga like G's, any of these niggas that's getting millions, why they don't got 15 labels on their back? It's because labels are nervous now. Not saying that they're not going to get into position. You get what I'm saying? Because they still have time to alter it and grow and get better and do more. But the reality is that labels are being a lot more safe to where if them niggas was out a year before with the identical same numbers, Melz, we're talking about a different conversation, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's a different conversation, but I spoke to other niggas in position of power. They nervous.
Okay.
The second part of why they nervous is because every single record that comes out of this market sounds like kill and beef music.
Okay.
I haven't heard a record outside of like, and I mean, I don't want to, I'm gonna just be real, like off the top of my head, other than like the KJ BALLA record, the Cooking Up record, I haven't heard a record that's really boomed to the top that isn't shooting at niggas throughout the verse.
Okay.
So every single record that's been successful in at least the last year and change that I've heard is subliminally dissing somebody from the town.
Right.
Not even like outside. It's like y'all niggas is dissing niggas 25 minutes away on other blocks. This nigga twirling, spinning, op, woo, you know what I mean? It's so much shit. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But they dissing everybody. So now I take it to the next level and be like, so what? We dissing niggas, right? Cool. If y'all niggas want to book a show, okay? Let's just, I don't want to, let's give another nigga, let's say Nick Blicky. I'm just bringing up another one of these niggas, right? He want to book a show. When the police, this is real shit, if the police want to see one of the Blickies perform, they gonna say, cool. All of them is gonna be cool and support their fan, but what about if these niggas come? Because these records are dissing these niggas. So when these niggas come, now we have an unsafe environment. Now we don't want to book one of these niggas. You get what I'm saying? And it becomes a position to where that police and promoters and shit start getting nervous. And that's what happens. Like, let's take, for what else we saw, let's take Chicago, right? We all remember when Lil Durk's first single, which is This Ain't What You Want, he said, they banned me from my own city. Remember that?
Yeah, definitely.
That's because his records were so aggressive that the city wouldn't allow him to shine anymore. It just wouldn't. Chief Keef been banned from Chicago. The difference of all of this is that them motherfuckers blew up. My guys didn't blow up yet.
Right.
So you're still, still locally, a lot of these niggas not getting shows out of town or nothing yet. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by local. No shots at niggas. I'm just being rawly straight up. Niggas haven't been getting that out of town booking money yet. Right. So they're still here. So now if they got to do shows here, because that's the only way that niggas make money.
Yeah.
See, this be the shit, my nigga. Like, I be feeling like niggas aren't understanding how this game go. If you don't get shows, you can't get money. You're not signed, so there's no money around it. So if they get shows, they're gonna make money. But if every time they get a show, the police or a promoter is nervous, it can't hurt. You get what I'm saying? It's not gonna work.
Right, definitely.
So my thing, every time I talk to these niggas, and I've spoke to niggas, man, like, trust me. Trust me. The lead top guy, I've spoke to these guys. I tell them, keep the diss records to a minimum. You get what I mean? Make music. There's money. There's records about bitches. There's records about your town. There's records about everything you can rap about. But keep the beef off of fucking music. Keep it away. It's only stopping your money. You can't create. Nobody's gonna give you money if what you're promoting can harm someone. Now it's all cool on the ground level when we all kids. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I love it. You can throw it. Love, 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 love. Shout out, we in Vinny's. You already know what it is. This is about as Brooklyn as you gonna get. You get what I mean? Be clear.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Like, but the reality at hand is, Beef Records. Of course, somebody's gonna say this beef record made money. This beef record make money. I get it, but generally speaking, it's more difficult to make money off of beef records than regular records.
Right, definitely. I dig it.
That's just it.
Real shit.
If anybody argues that, you don't know the business of music. I know the business of music. I live off of music. Some of these little niggas is scamming, and they're wearing their scam money in their rap videos. They hustling, they wearing their hustle money in rap videos. This is music money. When y'all see me, it's music money. I've made money off of music. So my thing to y'all is, get the fuck out of the street and make money off of what y'all niggas is getting famous for.
Right.
Like, I don't want nothing to confuse, like I'm wilding or I'm dissing. I'm trying to show niggas some shit.
Nah, real shit.
Make money off music. I get mad because these niggas got 10 million hits, 5 million hits. Melz, let's be real. 5 million fucking hits. And some of you niggas gonna look at this with 5 million fucking hits and not made $1 off of any of those hits. This shit hurt me. I'm looking at niggas just give away money.
Sure.
It's real shit.
Sure.
Niggas gotta understand, smarten the fuck up. Most of the people, I'd probably say 95% of this town that got all of these hits don't make money. And it's not only because of how your deal is set up. This music, bro, companies are not gonna run that. Niggas just, let me tell you something. This is y'all wanna know something? We gonna educate y'all a little bit. Y'all just think because you get views, you get money. You have to get an ad on top of that view. What the fuck company, I want y'all to write it under, do whatever you want. What company is going to run advertisement over the song and the first word is, I'ma kill you niggas, yo, when I see you, you dead, I'm coming here, you finished. What company gonna give you ads? So even the niggas that got 5 million, if it's shoot 'em up, bang, bang, rap, yo, I'm telling you, go find any unsigned artist in the country that's talking about shooting niggas and there's ads in front. It's not there. No company is gonna wanna run alongside that. Cause now we gonna talk big money shit. We talking million, 20, $100 million shit. If give me some, I'm Toyota, right? I wanna give somebody a hit that got 3-4 million views. I wanna give the bag away. And the first word that I see is, fuck you niggas.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It sounds crazy, but y'all niggas gotta smarten up. Think about this. Y'all, I know this. 90% of y'all niggas started rapping because of what? Because y'all want to get an out. Y'all don't want to scam. Y'all don't want to move weight. You want to rap because you love music. Like I love music. I love this shit. But they not. It's like it's just like a rat race down here, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like that ain't it. My nigga, that ain't it. You going beef, you going beef. I'm never going to tell y'all niggas not to beef because it's not realistic. I'm going to sound like y'all niggas' grandfather. Don't beef. But y'all better treat the money more valuable than the street beef. Street beef ain't shit if you ain't got no money.
Definitely.
Y'all niggas will be making diss records with bullshit $8 Nike shirts on.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm being real.
Nah, real
because
shit.
if they focused on the money, it'd be out of here, my nigga. These niggas that have cribs, cars, they be able to get their moms a better crib, all this shit. My focus in this, bro, is how to make enough money to where I can finally get my mother a crib. That's what I'm on. I don't know about none of these niggas, man. I don't know. But I know that my mother did a lot of shit for me coming up. So I need to go figure out how the fuck do I get that lady a house.
Nah, real shit.
So at the end of the day, I need to figure out how do I make money. So I'm trying to be like, how do I get close to the money, be myself? Don't confuse nothing. I said fuck 1,000 times in here. We rap about the same shit, but at the end of the day, how we do it. You get what I mean? We gonna talk about Brooklyn the same way, but some of these niggas is like, yo, we talking about this earlier. Just so with me, Melz here with me, we talking and I'm going like this. Yo, bro, some of you niggas raps is, I shot John on Flatbush. We put the gun in the garbage can. Mike came for the gun in the garbage can, and we put the gun in. Y'all niggas is just indicting yourself. You get what I'm saying? Bobby and Rowdy, I speak to Rowdy, bro. Be fucking clear. Them niggas will tell you, it ain't fun in there.
Real shit.
Them niggas was the biggest fucking stars on planet Earth. I spoke to Bobby and Rowdy. Google it. Punch, Bobby Shmurda, Rowdy Rebel. That's it, on the phone. I'm the only nigga to have both of these niggas on the phone. Real life interview. I did that. And I'm talking to niggas, and you can hear it. They don't want to be in there. And y'all niggas like, boop, I'ma boom up just like this. Yeah, this is what I'ma do. I'ma get lit. I'ma diss some niggas, talk about the murder. If you murdering niggas, shut the fuck up. I want to see one of these niggas, Melz, this on my word, bro. If one of you niggas get 1 million hits off of a fucking song that ain't dissing nobody, I'll make sure I walk you into a label. You tell me what label you want, I'll walk you in there. I got that power out here. You get a record that's about bitches getting money, club shit, I don't give a fuck, drugs. Just stop talking about murdering and killing people so that the violent music don't get pushed back. Do that. And I guarantee you, on my word, I'll put one of you niggas on. I'll walk you in wherever y'all want. Y'all want to meet somebody, you want to go to Atlantic, you want to go to Def Jam Universal, I will change y'all niggas' lives. But y'all got to elevate what y'all talking about.
Yeah. Real shit.
I'm tired of every song. This nigga, I'm killing these niggas. These niggas is hurting. This nigga's in jail. I shot him, you shot him. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Do the crimes, shut up. Stop putting this shit on music. Music is to make money and to do shit for women. Y'all niggas is confusing. Yo, let me tell you something. I wish a nigga like We the Movement or Flowtastic would print out the analytics, right? Print it out, the stats. I guarantee you it's 90% men. Y'all making men music. Men music.
Right.
I'm not in the business of making niggas happy. I'm a cute fly nigga. I like a lot of pussy. I'm in the business of making women happy. I want to make records that women like. I do this to get some money and some pussy. So I'm confused at what you niggas is doing. It's like niggas is doing it more for the game. And that's cool. You know what? That's cool. Shout out to you niggas doing it for all of that. But y'all niggas gonna be broke and have mad niggas around you. Alright? When y'all niggas see me, I hope I got 20 hoes around me. I want, if there's the bitches are looking at this and the women and all, I want y'all around me. Come, let's spend money. Let's go to the club. Let's do cool shit. I don't want to beef. I'm 6'5". I'm nearly 300 pounds. I'm bigger than all these niggas. I don't want to fight, and I'm bigger than you niggas. I don't want none of this. I want women. I want money. I want stress-free life. I want to make money off this culture, and I want to help put on people. But y'all got to do better to do so. And Melz, I hope I don't sound like I'm preaching. I hope they understand what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying, to really understand this is kind of what the whole point of this shit is.
Nah, definitely. You just basically, you basically saying you're an older nigga that's supporting the young niggas, kind of like, and you want them to do right.
And I'm one of the younger niggas of the older niggas.
Right.
Because you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I said this before, and I'm going to say it on camera. I'm the most powerful nigga in music in New York under 30.
Real shit.
Nobody will speak differently. Anybody speak differently, let's have a fucking ball and put resume versus resume. Because tonight, I'm going to Stage 48 tonight. Before that, I'm going to Terminal 23 doing a Nike Jordan private event. While I'm here, I'm doing Melz TV. I'm doing interview stuff. After I finish this, I'm going to interview Vinny's because I put on for the town some media shit. And then y'all see me on Sway last week dropping smoke. Nobody in the culture does what I do. Nobody. So they can do all that. I'm 17 million hits in on THISIS50.
Damn.
17 million. I got a podcast uplifting people, getting businesses right and all that. And I'm outside.
Right.
And I caught a couple blue check pussy. All right? Be clear. Y'all don't like these girls with blue check? They with me. Okay. All right. Check the following. Look under the comments. They're there. Hard eyes and all, baby. Melz, we having fun with it.
Yeah, you know that. Yo, but you see how like we saying like, you know, you older nigga, you willing to put the young niggas on?
Hell yeah.
And you know, me too. I'm older. I'm willing to put the young niggas on my shit.
Yeah.
Why you think a lot of other older niggas don't support the young niggas? Like besides the, you know, industry, or you know, besides industry, why you think like older niggas just criticize the younger niggas more than like try to put the bag behind them?
Yeah.
And shit like that?
That's a tough question. Why? I've asked. Most of the time, they get so comfortable in they life that they don't even know about Mad at These Guys.
Right.
I meet a bunch of rappers, and they always go, "Yo, niggas hating on me," and niggas don't know who they are.
Nah, I feel you.
You know, but see, it's crazy. It's being real.
Nah, it is.
They be like, "Yo, Punch Man, I know niggas is hating on me."
Like,
I know who you are.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, like, yo, I don't want to call out certain niggas' names because these be my big homies. But some of my big homies don't know who y'all niggas are at all. They don't even know that this whole world exists. They don't know a Melz. They don't know a fucking Zach. They don't know a Say Cheese. They don't know none of the elite niggas. They don't know. Because at the end of the day, a lot of you guys, y'all not outside where you need to be outside. They'll say they outside, but they outside on the block. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Just let me give y'all another point. Y'all already proved to your block that you're the man. So you have to move on.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's look at life like a video game. You beat this level. You get me? They beat it. They got millions of hits. Why are you not in the city, in the club? It's like the niggas who say that they got money, right? If you bust up the Brooklyn club already, you already bottle it down, you champagne it down. You don't go back to Brooklyn and bottle it down and champagne it down. Take that shit to the Lower East Side. Do what you do. Then you boom that up. Cool. Make your way to meatpacking industry and be clear that ain't no pause because that's where really all of the bad hoes is at.
Nah,
you go over there, you work that. Then when you done, you take this to the Midtown and you really start booming down your bag. Where bottles is $600, $700, then they're $100 in Brooklyn when you buying 10 rosés for $150, and then thank you, and then you go to the club in the city and it's $700 a bottle, and that champagne look different. My whole point of what I'm saying is, if y'all want attention, y'all need to be doing whatever you say you're doing around the big boys. Then you're gonna catch some attention. You get what I'm saying? Then you're gonna do something. That's what it is. You get what I mean? Be clear. I'm talking to Casanova 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Shout out to Casanova 2 times. All your success, blessings.
Big shout out.
So I spoke to Casanova, and Casanova and me talking, and he like, "Yo, Punch, you was around me," and we put up the clip. "You was around me when you was playing, hold up, wait a minute, y'all gonna let me finish playing the Meek Mill shit, we playing it." And he like, "What's the point of me blowing the bag in these small clubs when I need to be figuring out how to get to the big clubs where they gonna pay me?" And I said, "Yo, bro, you right. But what the fuck is it you right?" Casanova took that and put it into motion and said, "Let me stop busting up these Brooklyn clubs and let me go and shake the building in the city. Let me go and violate the strip club consistently. Don't show me the one night where you got the scammers out and all of the iPads sold back to the buyout man, all right? And then you caught some bags and now you up for the day." We don't want that, because that's just one day. You got to do this over and over and over. And then you got to do it around the Power 105 niggas, because if y'all niggas is educated, Hot 97 and Power 105 gonna be in the club the same night. They can't. Little spice for y'all to understand what's going on. You get what I mean?
Right.
So y'all got to understand that you got to boom down the club one day for Power, then you got to boom down the club one day for Hot, then you got to pop up at the weirdo shits and boom up so that the press can see you. And with the weirdos, this is a pricey game. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, Melz, I'm gonna be real, I think a lot of these niggas is lazy. I think that it's very easy now to give a nigga $300, $400, $500, shoot a little video, do it in the hood, make all the little bitches go crazy, diss some niggas so that the whole everything in between gets excited. Oh shit, he dissed him. The internet goes crazy, it booms on Facebook. You get what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, it's like, let's do it again. Instagram is where you got to get your money at. Instagram is the social media where so much branding dollars is going. I see niggas with 50 quadrillion followers and likes on Facebook and 8,000 followers on Instagram. What's up? I'm lost. You get me? Like, be clear. I don't got all of the hits. I don't got 200,000 followers, but I know what I'm pushing toward.
Right, definitely.
You get what I'm saying? I be seeing niggas with 2,000 followers on Instagram and they still on Facebook every day. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not it. You need to be out here working your shit. You get what I mean? I've gotten brand endorsement checks.
Right, right.
I have gotten money from companies like, yo, here is a check. Clean money. Just because I was doing it the right way. You get what I mean? But we could go on for hours. I'm with all of the shits though. I hope they really listening. You get what I mean? Like, if you really listening, I hope some rappers it's like, yo, bro, I'm really doing everything all wrong. Because they gotta see it. Again, I repeat, there's some niggas with 3, 4, 5 million views without $300, $400, $500 in their pocket. That's wrong. You fucking up. Jump in the DM. Let's talk for real.
Right.
Like, no son shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I'm around 50, I shut the fuck up. I ask every question I can ask and shut the fuck up and hope this nigga just give me some jewels. Because 50 worth $500 million.
Right.
For y'all information, just in case y'all thought he was really bankrupt, it's about $500 million that motherfucker's worth.
Right.
All right?
Definitely.
With nothing but knowledge, nothing but wisdom, nothing but advice, nothing but it. You gotta chase the closest thing that you can get to that got knowledge. You need to get up right next to him. Big bro, please. If y'all got egos, y'all gonna go nowhere, my nigga, nowhere. If I had an ego, we wouldn't be here.
Nah, real shit.
Because I had to jump, yo, Mel, whoa, bro, I see what the fuck you doing, bro, salute. I had to. Because you have to show respect to what the fuck is happening out here.
Nah, and that's some real shit. I salute you for that. Because you hit me up like, yo, bro, I see what you're doing. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
And mad niggas probably watching and they won't even say that shit.
You said probably watching? Nigga, they're going to be watching this.
Right,
you know
right, definitely.
They watching everything.
Definitely.
You know, you get what I mean?
Word. But yeah, like, so what else you do besides This Is 50? Because you were saying like you do like 15 jobs. I heard you say on one of your shit.
I was on
like,
Sway in the Morning.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sway in the Morning.
Elite.
Right. I seen that shit. You know,
Right, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my rapper day.
Yeah, and matter of fact, yeah, also you spit too. I was like, oh, I ain't even know you spit.
Yeah, I was up at Sway in the Morning going crazy.
Right, I heard
Crazy.
I heard that shit.
You know, like really crazy. Then you look under the comments, you see who the DM, every URL nigga coming in, yo, Punch, you spin crazy. Niggas is under the comments. OG niggas, Freck Billionaire in the comments. I grew up with Freck on Fab mixtapes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and Freck, Punch, shit, you in your bag. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, that was dope to me that these guys are seeing it. Sway reposting it. Punch, you killed it. 50, yo, bro, I heard your shit. Like, these are the moments that I wish for. DJ Enough, Funk Flex, showing me love all summer, playing my song all summer long. Bombing it down. Drewski, DJ Will. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, as a rapper, I thank my DJs, even though that those is my counterparts when I go behind the wheels. I do a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I got Brooklyn Everywhere with Young and May. We got 5 million views. They didn't think I was popular enough. They took me off the title. Cool. Still see me.
They took you off the title?
Yeah, just somebody else re-uploaded it. I guess they didn't feel like I was popular enough. That's all good with me. Because I give a fuck about the music getting out there. They see my face. They know me. On my page, I got 600,000-700,000 views with me and MA doing Brooklyn Everywhere. You know what I mean? I was the first person that she did a feature with in reality. She fucked with me. Me and her, you know, we had a lot of shit cooking. Right. You know, but that's a whole thing to it. But, you know nonetheless, yeah, man, I've been rapping for years. Rapping for years. And then I just started getting into songwriting for people.
Oh,
you know?
You doing your ghostwriting?
Huh?
You're getting your ghostwriting on?
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, you know, like, yeah. They see it. You know, like, it's evident now. You know what I mean? Like, everything is evident, but, you know, it's a lot of shit. We trying to get hooks out there. We trying to do it. And I know that's the cool shit for niggas that they ghostwrite. You get what I mean? But y'all really know I do this. So, you know, it is what it is. I guess so. That's Rat Bag. And on the DJ shit is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I've DJed in front of 40, 50,000 people a bunch of fucking times. On tour, I did concerts with everybody named Mother, man. You know what I mean? I did concerts for Wale, did concerts for fucking Meek. I've done concerts with Fab. I've done concerts with, obviously, everything with MA. So we've done all of that. We did Powerhouse. I got to look at Barclay Sold Out. You get what I'm saying, man? Like, this is a moment. Like, You know what I mean? We talk about this shit when Barclay was being built, like, yo, I wonder if I'm gonna ever be in there. And I got to stand in front of Barclay and be like, what's up? You know, like, that's, man, you get what I mean? Like, you know, a little check off the list. Now I gotta do that when I'm rapping. You get what I mean? But hey, it's a progress. I got my goals up. I don't want nobody to confuse nothing. My point about what I'm saying to everybody is my vision is clear. I'm not done, but I don't got no fog on where I want to go or how I'm getting there. You get what I mean? That's that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? But the DJ shit is beautiful, man. You know, I plan on controlling New York radio really soon. You know, really, 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 really soon. We got the play. We talking right now. I didn't like what the situation was. It wasn't gonna allow me to flourish at the capabilities that I wanted to be. So instead of being like, no, I just said, give me more time, let me heat up more. So when I come back to the table, I say, yo, I got this amount to negotiate, what's going on? Not money, but you know, skill set, accomplishments. You get what I mean? So that that could go forward. Damn, man, you know, and then I just started doing the podcast, just elevating niggas' minds. It's called The Truth Hurts, and it's just about really teaching people what's up, living off your own brand.
And that's what I was gonna get into. I seen that shit. Who was that lady like you was talking to from Fox News?
Oh, that's something totally different.
Okay.
I was on Fox National News. This is totally different.
I thought that was your podcast. Like.
No. That's me on Fox National News.
Shit.
And Fox basically reached out to me to speak on NFL players kneeling.
Wait, Fox reached out to you?
Yeah. We was walking and identified it. Yo, let's get in the loop. Yo, you're so-and-so. Let's get in. And now just to educate y'all real quick, Judge Jeanine is a famous Republican woman who is pro-Donald Trump. Now, this is why I speak for the culture and so many people champion me to speak outside of what I just talked about for all of the rappers. You get what I mean? Like, I was speaking on a national news level for our people.
No, definitely.
You get what I'm saying? Like, this is not about rap. This is not about nothing else. This was literally about speaking up for black people, poor people, immigrants, anybody that needed a voice to be heard. That's who I was talking to. And she asked me some questions about the NFL, and she spun in some negative statistics about Barack Obama. Now, if I wasn't prepared, educated, and on point, she would have embarrassed me on national news.
Right.
She would have made another black young man look like an ignorant nigga on national news. But she fucked up. She sees all the jewels, she sees it. People were excited, taking pictures of me. She sees that like, oh, he's probably a rapper. Good thought, lady. You know? And it's like, yo, let's take advantage of this. But she didn't know that my talk game is out of control and my vocabulary is extremely immense.
No.
My hood niggas, you can learn some shit.
No, that's a real...
I don't go into boardrooms and get jerked. You get what I'm saying? It just doesn't happen. You get what I'm saying? You got to be educated in this shit. And maybe that's why I'm making money off this shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably why. Because I'm not one of the dumb niggas that don't know. And I never was a nigga that was too arrogant or too ignorant to not read and learn up about what it is to split your properties, what it is to get your publishing, what it is to be a songwriter, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We could go on for days, but getting the paperwork right. You know what I mean? But to tap back on it, on national news, going at it, I swung back. Fox News edited it up to still make me look crazy. It ran on the Fox footage, it's over 1 million hits. And then we took the unedited footage, shot the Justo that was with me, and we shot it, and we made sure that we showed people what the unedited version was to show how much distraction Fox News was trying to give me and throw me off so I didn't get the point out the right way.
Right. Definitely.
You know, that's real stuff. Shout out to CNN who reached out to me as well to speak on all of that matter and all of the support from all of the political platforms and everybody that reached out. See, this is a totally different tone of interview. They don't understand, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm the same guy who was like, I'm speaking for my guys, and now we got to do it. You got to be, you know, you got to have range. You know what I mean? But
definitely.
Nonetheless.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. So, yeah, man, definitely, thanks for definitely linking with me to getting this interview done, man, so people could get a you know, a different perspective of what's going on out here in this industry, and why a lot of the young boys can't really, you know, get anybody to throw them that bag and shit, you know.
Yeah, I think we just gotta understand that we gotta do better, and we gotta understand that as a young guy coming up, you don't got all the answers, and you gotta ask. And get out of your egos You know, because I ain't on this, I'm on this to kind of push some of the rappers like, yo, reach out, let's get in the loop. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's really get on the line. You got a question, if I don't know it, I'm gonna ask somebody that knows it. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's really get into play. You know what I mean? Like, and it's something super valuable. It's not a bad thing to ask for help and ask, because every single day that I'm answering, every time I get a second off, I'm calling somebody, another big homie, asking them questions. Because I don't know close to it all. I just know a lot more than most.
Real shit.
But I keep searching. I keep searching all the time. Just keep taking means, keep doing what I'm doing to kind of pop. You get what I mean? Yeah.
No doubt. That's real shit, man.
But it's love, man. Like, we just gotta stop fronting. I know it's gonna be tough because niggas is dying. I know it's gonna be tough because, you know, people doing a lot of aggressive shit, and I know how the streets play. Don't get nothing confused. I've been outside my whole life, but we gotta try to put this op shit like off the music. This is a powerful platform. You get what I'm saying? Because it's directly speaking to who I want to speak to. You get what I'm saying? Which is why I'm gonna be real. I was real excited to do this. You know what I mean? And I get the biggest of interviews. I get everything. I'll be with legends. But today I was really excited because I'm gonna just get to tap in to exactly who I want to tap into. You get what I'm saying? That's Young Brooklyn. And elevate, bro. Let's do ill shit. Let's win. You get what I mean? And let's try. I'm not gonna be like, stop it. It's not gonna be real. But let's try to put a lot of the op shit aside. You get what I'm saying? Like, salute Nas Blicky, Nick Blicky, the Breezo Kid, I think he's dope. Jezz, Chef. I like Leaf. I like Kuda. Man, I know I'm gonna forget a bunch of y'all niggas, and niggas gonna be tight. Of course, KJ Baller, Paparazzi, Ace. I like a lot of it. You get what I'm saying? There's a kid, Latin. I think, yeah, he's dope too. You know, Free Jeezy Moolah. I love what he was doing. You get what I'm saying? 22 G's. I don't know how you gonna get out of this, but you know, I don't wish nobody no jail time. You know what I mean? Just everything. Like, everybody that's really actively moving, you know, I see you and saluting. If I ain't shout you out now, you know what I mean? My fault. It ain't no, it's just, you know, I'm just running off names now. You get what I'm saying? Like, my fault. You get what I mean? But I see y'all, and I just want y'all to do just a little bit better, focus up, and I'm gonna try to pull y'all up as soon as it's right. Which means your views plus a song that's ready to go towards radio, plus your socials, plus your management. Because if I give you the look and the right person come and you're not ready, you're gonna end up, fuck that. I'm gonna throw you into the deep water before you're ready. Because they excited, Mel. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, I got 3 million views, I got 2 million, I got 100,000 views. All cool, my nigga. But it ain't a game of views. There is more to this. Management, branding, your social, your Instagram's gotta be booming. Your Instagram's gotta boom. Make sure your socials is active. Make sure it's all lit. Like, don't just focus on one side. Do more. I'm doing more. I started doing things to make my YouTube view, you know what I mean, make it go. You know what I mean, focus on y'all. I could go about this for hours, but it's real shit. You know what I mean? This is shit that they neglected.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Like, they just missing it. You know what I mean? Man, real shit. Shout out to Melz TV. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody else doing it, all the other platforms. I see you. I see y'all too. I see everybody. If you in this culture and you moving, I see you. You get what I mean? Like, be clear. If you want me to see me, DM me. And don't be a dickhead and just send me a song, because I block niggas like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I spoke about that on the podcast. Like, they just be like, song, or like, look, you know what I mean? Like, speak regular, be normal. Yo, what's up, bro? I see you. This is how I learned about you, A, B, and C, and we could talk in that regular convos. You send me a song straight up, I'm gonna block you. Because because if you're not even smart enough to know how to approach a nigga business-wise, how the fuck can I help you?
Right.
There it is, man. It's lit.